Hi guys, hope you're all well. Welcome back to It's Cooking Good. Today we're going to be doing spaghetti vongole, one of my favourites and certainly one of Imogen's favourites too. I went into Waitrose earlier today and they had these on offer, which are frozen white shell clams by a company called True Tide. And these were a great price. They were like £3. You get 500 grams. I've used them before and they were excellent. So I thought, wow, it's our favourite dish. Let's give it a go, and I thought I'd share it with you guys too. So there's your clams. I'm going to rinse them off and then we'll get cracking on those. But the rest of the ingredients you're going to need for this recipe is down here. And all you're going to need is a little pinch of dried chilli, or you could use fresh if you want. A shed load of garlic cloves, because I like it very garlicky, which we're going to slice up. Some fresh flat leaf parsley, which has just been chopped. Some spaghetti. And about 250 millilitres of white wine. Now, I'm just going to move these out of the way because I've got to show you something. For those of you who have watched the channel before, you'll know one of my bugbears is garlic and peeling it. And it was my birthday this week. I won't tell you what age I was, but it's quite a high number. And my wife kindly bought me a garlic peeler. Now, my understanding is you have to chop the ends off the garlic, so I want to show you. I haven't used it myself yet, so let's give it a go. You just chop the ends off, apparently, like so. Oh, that one sort of peeled itself, one of the easy ones. Of course it would be because I'm on camera. You put it in this little thing. You actually, this was off Amazon, I believe. You get a pack of 5 of these. It's great, and I think they were quite inexpensive. Not saying my wife's a cheapskate, but... And you give it a little roll, like that. And look. All the skins come off. Let's do it with another one because I know that one, the skin did come off quite easily. Let me do a clean slice like so that it's not helping it. Because I haven't tried it. This is my first outing with this bit of kit. Okay, so we can see the skins on there. Put it into our little thing, give it a little roll. It's amazing. How does it do that? Well, okay, that bit didn't come off. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, that one didn't work. Let's try another one. Okay. Come on, I'm trying to do it justice. I know this will come off. Okay, right. See the skins on it. Get these bits out of the way. Give it a good roll. Maybe I wasn't pushing hard enough. Well, that sounds better. Give it a good push. Take it out. Look. Clean as you like. That is amazing. Excellent. Guys, I'm going to meet you over the stove. I'm just going to wash those clams off, as I said. Just rinse them slightly, just in case there's any impurities and stuff in there and they're a bit dirty. And then we'll get cooking. I cannot wait. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, so we've got the pan on a medium heat. We're just going to add some extra virgin olive oil. I'm actually going to add about 3 tablespoons there. And then to that, we're going to add some garlic. Now, I like plenty of garlic. So that's all going to go in. Don't worry about that. And then to that are red pepper flakes. Again, I like it spicy, so it's all going to go in. So I've cooked Imogen's already because she doesn't like the chilli. So I've just done a batch of this. So when you see that there aren't as many clams going in, you'll know why. It's not camera trickery, I promise you. But I'm going to add in those tomatoes straight away. Because what I don't want, I want these to soften down, but I don't want the garlic to overcook. So I'm now going to turn down the heat a little bit. Turn it right down to the lowest. And just let that do its thing. Let the flavours all infuse together. Perfect. We'll check back on that in a minute's time. Okay, so that's had a minute. I'm going to add in my white wine. About 200 millilitres, well, maybe a little bit more. I like the sauce. Let's do 250, why not? And just give it a little shimmy around. I'm just going to put a lid on it, cook it for another 2 minutes, just so that those tomatoes soften down and that wine come up to a simmer. Okay, so let's check on it now. It's had a couple of minutes. I'm just going to flip these over. What I want to be able to do is, yeah, there you go. I want to squash these tomatoes down a little bit just to incorporate the juices into our sauce. Fiddly little fellas. There we go. And then I'm going to add in a little bit of our parsley. And then of course, our lovely clams. Now remember these clams, so I've washed them off, but they are ready to go. So you don't have to worry with these about the shells being closed before you put them in, all that sort of stuff. That's the beauty of it. It's really, really simple. They are ready to go straight in. Get it all pushed in. Put the lid back on. And we're going to cook those. Just give them a little swill around. And we're going to cook those for another 2 minutes before we add our pasta. I'll see you then. Okay, so let's take the lid off. They've had their time now. Let's just put the lid there. Just give them a little stir around. They're looking perfect. Okay, so what I want to do, just add a little bit of seasoning. So some sea salt and some cracked black pepper. Like so. And then our pasta. So the pasta, this was like a quick cook pasta. It's actually pretty good. It only took like 5 minutes to cook. Probably won't need all this, to be fair. That's it. And then we're just going to give that a little stir around just to incorporate it all. Oh, I'm salivating here. Okay, and we're just going to give that another minute just to let it, just push all the bits of garlic down and stuff so it's all in there. We're going to give that another minute and then we will be ready to plate up and let's see how we've done. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so let's serve up. Look at that. Beauty. I'm not going to put on any airs and graces. I'm going to put this straight in there. Lovely, look at that. You've got those lovely juices from the clams. You've got the garlic, the tomatoes, the white wine, all of those goodies all coming together to make a delicious pasta dish. Look at that. And I think what we should do is finish it off with a little bit more parsley. Why? Because I can. And that looks great. So let's give it a go. Cannot wait. Do you know what? I'm just going to go straight in with one of these clams. They are really good. I have to say, oh, got a nice whiff of that chili there. Give some of this pasta a go. Bit of the tomato. Wow, that's a big boy's mouthful there. Just for me. That is amazing. Grab a bit more, sorry. That is so good. Wow, I might have gone a little bit overboard with the chili. Luckily I like it. You get those flavours of all of the clams, the tomatoes, that chili's obviously coming through, the garlic of course. Amazing. Guys, for that price, this is definitely one to give a go. You won't be disappointed with that. As always, thanks for tuning in. If you like the content, there is a watermark over this side, which is my left. I think it's your right. You can click on there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. I'll put all of the recipe details below down in the description. If there's anything you want us to cook, please let me know. I'd be delighted to cook it for you. It could be a recipe, it could be something from a book, or just something fun that you want me to cook. I'd love to have a go and see if I can. That's it from me tonight. All that's left for me to say is, it's cooking good.